Hello, Aquarius, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is to focus more so on your financial situation here and to just provide you guidance as to what I'm seeing coming towards you from now until the end of this month here. Okay. Rest assured, Aquarius, that this reading, as with any reading, will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope this reading offers you valuable information because let's face it, we all want money. Okay? And this has been a trying year for all of us. So we're going to see what the cards would have to say in that regard. What I've decided to do, ladies and gentlemen, today is to use my tarot of the dead oracle today in order to um, convey your message here. And so with that said, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up here and just to see what the cards have to say in regards to your situation. Okay? So Spirit, what messages would you like for me to share with Aquarius in regards to their financial situation? And this reading, once again, is valid until the end of this year. If it does resonate with you guys, make sure that you give it a big thumbs up. Share it to others to whom you think might benefit. And take a few moments to press that subscription button if you've yet to do so. Okay? Spirit, what messages would you like for me to share with Aquarius in regards to their financial situation? Let's go on and just pull a few cards from the bottom of the deck first, just to get some indication of the overarching energy that's pervading your reading here. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Okay. Um, we have the Emperor. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Death. Okay, in this deck, this is the way that it looks here. Okay, or this card looks. So just looking at those three cards, ladies and gentlemen, that certainly shows or tells me that it looks like your boss, I'm kind of getting here, it looks like he or she feels or sees you as a valuable employee. I'm getting. But I feel that some of you might also be at a crossroad in your life in some aspect. Okay? Let's go on and just pull a few more cards to just represent your past, your present, what's not important, what's important. And then we're going to move on to just discuss various obstacles that might come your way and what might be hidden in your situation that you may not be kind of aware of right now, and just to share with you what would be the probable outcome should you continue as you are. Okay? So let's go on and just pull those cards, and then I'm going to just make a few general observations after having pulled them. Okay? We have the Eight of Reels. Okay? We have the Four of Reels. We have the Three of Reels. Wow. We have the Hangman. Okay. The World. The Tower. Okay. I'm going to pull another card here to clarify that one. We have the King of Reels. And we have the Devil. And I'll pull another card to clarify that one as well. And we have the Ace of Reels. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to make a few general observations just by just looking at these cards here, just to try to get a general feel of what the spirits are trying to say here with regards to your situation here. Ladies and gentlemen, I certainly see achievement. I'm seeing perhaps a management position that some of you may get. I'm seeing even advancement for some of you in your current position. Okay. I'm also feeling too that, I believe I said this at the onset, some of you might be at a crossroad in your life in regards to not only your career, but your financial type situation. You might be seeking a new job or career, or even you might even be contemplating, or you may have already done so, you started to kind of launch out on your own. Okay. I'm certainly seeing, ladies and gentlemen, you have good prospects here for money, new money coming in. I also see financial loss, it looks. And this seems to be loss connected with your irresponsibility, ladies and gentlemen. So be careful. Okay. But because it seems like it's going to come unexpected. And it could be relating to perhaps some of you might even lose your job, or perhaps losing in an investment of some sort. Okay. I feel it seems like it's more investment oriented, or business loss related I'm getting. Okay. I also see trouble I'm getting with authority figures for some of you. But it looks like a boss, as I said, favors you. It's shown, by just looking at the bottom energy, as I've already uh, discussed there. Okay. But the cards are kind of signaling, because you're ending here with this ace here, that, really despite it all, a fresh start is emerging. An auspicious turn of events is about to occur here. I also see some of you having or going to some type of an interview. Okay. So let's go on and just look at these cards a bit more closely here. And we're going to start again back with your bottom energy here. Okay. So we have the Hierophant, we have the Emperor, and we have the Death card. I just don't want to miss anything here that I'm kind of seeing here. Okay. Again, I'm kind of feeling, just like looking at that energy that's pervading your reading, I feel that while your boss, sees you as a value employee, many of you are going through a major transformation and will end. um, I feel you're either gonna end working at your current job, or you can just move on to something new. I'm feeling, but I certainly see progress, and I'm kind of getting to that because you have the Death card here. This card is certainly all about renewal. Okay, it's all about you going through a metamorphic type phase. Okay, and sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, embracing change requires us to make painful yet overdue decisions here. Okay, some of you might also move. In any event, I'm kind of feeling that I certainly see a better opportunity in offering an unexpected good fortune, but you simply must let go of the past and live in this moment. So, Aquarius, get ready to embrace a new adventure. This is what these three cards here is signaling. I mean, are signaling here, because they're all major cards too. So this is major for you guys. Okay, so let's go on and just get more so in depth into your reading and look at your past here. We have the Eight of Reels. With that card, ladies and gentlemen, it seems to me that in the past, many of you received a bonus or a reward for all of the hard work that you kind of put into a job here. And for those of you who may have been in business for yourself, you gradually started to perhaps feel more orders to make more money here. It was just a steady process that I'm getting here. Okay. The one that required a lot of effort. Okay. And some of you might even have returned back to school, attended seminars, or just simply found a new job where you could apply your talents. And it could be a job that you accepted, but you really didn't want it, but you might have felt, because you're all about money here. Okay. And some of you might even had an interest in computers and technology. But whatever it was, you kind of continued to persevere. And I'm getting that, some of you might even have even mentored others. And for those of you who return to school, this card also shows that perhaps you may have received a grant or some type of funding assistance to continue your studies. Okay? The bottom line is that hard work kind of led you to this path, or to the path that you're presently embarking. It seems that you committed yourself to having a stable financial life and you loved what you did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the essence of this card here. So let's look at what's kind of really going on now within your present situation, okay? We have the Four of Reels. And with that card, I'm feeling that presently, it looks like many of you you're holding on too tightly to what you have. And you are attempting to maintain the status quo. Okay? Some of you might also feel a bit miserly or perhaps feel stagnant when it comes to your financial situation or feel a sense of restrictiveness. Okay? I feel that a lot of you are certainly saving for a rainy day, which might cause you to be a bit stingy with others, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? You might even need to budget a bit more, or maybe you're over budgeting. I see many of you taking a very conservative approach with your spending. And some of you might even decide to buy new property or gain an inheritance of some sort. I also see many of you getting a new job or even a new vehicle. And this quite plausibly could be within 4 days or perhaps within 4 weeks here. Okay? I also see you receiving, it looks like a delayed type payment, which will make you, it looks like it's going to make you very, very happy here. Okay? This card shows that you're going to certainly have the necessary resources or sufficient resources to buy or do whatever it is that you like within means, of course. So this card is asking you not to worry. Stop being so overprotective of your money. Okay? Let's move right along and just examine what might not be important in your situation, and placing focus in this area will not get you what you want. Okay? Let's see what we have. We have the Three of Reels, ladies and gentlemen. And with having that card, it's certainly not important to seek a promotion or perhaps relocate or to give up and stop caring or behave irrationally. Then what then, ladies and gentlemen, you may ask, is important? You have the Hangman. So it's definitely important now that you change how you view your situation. It's important that you understand you have to change your way of doing things. And ladies and gentlemen, this is might even include making a sacrifice that you might not be, really want to make it this time, but you need to. It's important that you be patient, ladies and gentlemen, and although you might feel a sense of restrictiveness, as I said, things are going to change for the better. But being realistic is key. Let's go on and just move on to examine the card that represents obstacles or pitfalls that may come in your way here to kind of, you know, take your attention, your focus off what you really want here. Okay, we have the World. All right, so that presenting as an obstacle, perhaps what you'll find, many of you seem to seek happiness from outside sources, or you're just simply being delusional and chasing rainbows when you shouldn't. Or you hanging on to how you did things in the past and simply not taking charge of your life. You're just allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And you're missing important opportunities when you shouldn't. So these are some of the obstacles and pitfalls that may come your way. Okay? Understand that. Now let's move on and see what might be hidden in your situation that you might, things about which you may not be thinking will come to pass. We have the Tower here, and I clarified this card with the King of Reels, okay? So with the Tower, an awakening or radical change is a surprise, or it could be good or bad, ladies and gentlemen, is about to come. As I said, it could be a new job, a move, or even a terrible disagreement or disturbing news from, you have this King of Reels that sits there, okay? Could be a Gemini or an Earth sign, okay? And some of you might even get laid off or discover the job for which you applied didn't go well. or the job for which you interviewed didn't go well, or some of you might even um, file for bankruptcy. Okay? But rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, new money still is indeed coming towards you. This change is necessary. Okay? And the change, newness, is going to emerge with the presence of this King of Reels here. I see unexpected contacts as well as financial gain. And some of you might even become self employed and become your own CEO. Or some of you may even decide to work at a bank or possibly with the government. Now let's go on and just look at your last two cards to examine your outcome. We have the Devil and we have the Ace of Reels there. So of course you know what I'm getting here is that although there would be lots of problems and possibly financial setbacks, Aquarius, you're going to emerge into a new plateau of experiences. I certainly see you doing well during the spring of next year, definitely within the March and May time frame. So don't allow fear and worry to continue to hold you back from pursuing the goals that you're seeking. All right. So Aquarius, this is what I have for you in terms of your reading here. So now I'm going to go on and just take out another of my Oracle tech decks here to just um, kind of help you reflect on your relationship to money, your career, as well as to abundance. Okay, I'm just going to give you four more closing messages here. So Spirit, give me four more messages to share with Aquarius in regards to their financial situation. Four more closing messages. Okay, let's see what we have. We have divine flow. Understand, ladies and gentlemen, that everything is in divine timing and it's going to happen when it's needed to happen. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. To follow the tail, the divine flow at all costs. Okay, understand that God knows what it is that you want and He's going to provide. Signs, ladies and gentlemen. Trust your instincts, trust your dreams, look for signs, look for various synchronicities, and follow through. Take a risk because instincts are the messages from the inner divine. Next message, limitless. Know that your potential is limitless. The world is your oyster. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything, including you, Aquarius. And last but not least, guidance. Know that spirits are certainly available to you 24/7 to give you the necessary guidance that you need to move forward and to create the abundance that you're seeking. And when you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the reading that I have for you today. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, okay? And if you like a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website and schedule your reading there, or you could send me an email, all right? I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.